What do you think happened in Pico Rivera a few days ago?
A lady got zapped with her 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
From the lightning.
Yeah.
The lady was walking her 2 dogs. Lightning struck all 3
Oh, that
of them.
night.
Yeah.
The
What?
2 leashes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Wait.
Yeah, and the dogs were connected to kites with keys on them.
oh damn.
Okay, this is Pico Rivera, right?
Resurrection.
I pictured a chola with 2 pit bulls.
A cholo?
A chola.
Oh, a chola.
A chola with 2 pit bulls. Is that right?
I don't think she was a chola. It doesn't show any
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
affiliations. But yeah, she was just...
Why was she walking dogs in the fucking rainstorm?
That's exactly... You know why? Because this hardly happens.
And she probably got Aquanet in her hair, so fucking caught that
Oh
shit.
man, the
This
Aquanet.
hasn't happened since, I think, 2014 or some shit.
Someone got struck with lightning?
That's pretty fucking
Wait,
rare though.
did she die then?
She died. And the dogs died.
At least an instant death was maybe painless, maybe.
Hopefully.
Or does she even know?
Well,
Ryan's like, it actually took 3 hours for her to die.
well, that's the thing is because you never know. Like, are you dying from the shock or are you dying from the burning? That's what sucks. Like,
At what point? Yeah.
yeah.
But it's like instant, right? You go, and then it's like, and then the dogs go, and then it goes all the way because it's a conductor. And then they burn and die together, but they go to heaven.
It
That's
is
awesome.
instant though.
Yeah.
Go to heaven.
Because it's like when you're fucking with Raiden in Mortal Kombat, you know? Like at the very end.
Can't be fucking with Raiden, am I right?
Ready to be killing people, yo.
See, that's why I've been telling people to get rubber leashes. Because they'll stop at you.
Yeah, but then the dog, you
telling
still
people?
die.
No, but the leashes are rubber, so it doesn't conduct electricity.
Ministry that you
She probably got some chain ass chola fucking
Chain
leashes.
chola. Yeah, with the fucking spiky.
Chola.
So
Metal.
So get rubber leashes so when you get electrocuted, your dogs are chill.
they're safe.
You gotta say
Well, if it's raining, you should have wore the fucking umbrella hat. Because if you're doing like that, you have 2 leashes. You need an umbrella.
I mean,
Or a rubber hat.
don't let this incident sway you from the fact that during a thunderstorm, the odds are in your favor that you're not gonna. This
Yeah.
won't happen.
you can't get cocky though.
It's
you know?
like super. Like,
Yeah.
It almost never happens, right?
almost.
Well, so
she was
remember,
super unlucky.
remember how I texted you guys when my electricity went out?
Yeah, that shit was sick.
So, yeah. So me and Nina, I'm taking her to. She left her car in the maintenance, so I was taking her at 7:30 in the morning to go get it. So we jump in my car, which is in a. We have an apartment building, so it's one of those shared garages, and we're right next to the high voltage electrical room.
Oh shit.
Literally, she jumps in my car, and we see a giant spark come down, and we hear a huge explosion, just boom, like a literally a snap of a sound, super loud. She screams, and she literally goes, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then, so we just know that there was a giant spark from the electrical room. I started driving out, and I was like, guaranteed the electricity is gonna be out. I drop her off, I come back, or immediately we get a text from our building, electricity's out, and it didn't come back until like 4 p.m. We were doing JK.
Oh,
it didn't come back
Is it
until like 4
because the
p.m.
electricity zapped the building or zapped the power or
I
whatever?
think so. Something got hit really close to us, and it created a giant explosive spark in the, yeah.
So that footage you got was another day?
No, same day. That footage I got, I did a slow-mo video.
Oh, you got
Picture
a
of a
video
lightning.
when it happened.
Not the box next to us, but like I was like, we were waking up to the thunder, so I went out to the balcony. I was like, what the fuck? Because the last 2 days have been like 94 degrees.
It was wild. It was the craziest thunder and lightning.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not in LA no more. But go on.
So I just took a slow-mo video, and then I only record like for 30 seconds. I was like, let me just see if I can get one.
Oh, wow.
And it just fucking hit it. So I tried to screenshot every frame that had the lightning in it, and I was like, this is ridiculous.
Damn.
That's probably one of the best lightning photos that I've seen from someone I know.
And the
see
windows are all shaking and shit from the thunder.
Yeah, my cats were mad scared, dude.
Yeah, my dogs are super.
Oh, they were freaking out?
They were shaking. Yeah.
Ever.
No, yeah, it's rare as fuck.
I mean, in LA, we never.
This woman though, she must have been walking in like the middle of nowhere though.
Pico
Right?
Rivera is like right next to Downey.
Yeah.
But like, don't they usually strike things that's like higher?
Maybe she was freakishly tall.
Maybe she's really tall.
Yeah, maybe.
Gina.
and she was swinging her dogs around like this.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's crazy because it's that split second. If she would have paused or went a little bit faster, it would have missed her. Right? It's like.
But what if the dog was taking a shit and she was standing?
Oh.
That's what it is. Where like the odds are so like in your favor, but in this case, that's the exception of like the minutest little like percentage.
All right, do you think she teleported into another universe?
Yeah, she's in the fucking Old West.
She's a Highlander, dude.
Did she go back in time?
I think the charred body remains. It makes it difficult to accept that theory.
No, it's just that
She's in the multiverse now, dude.
to be able to travel in time and in space and all that, you have to leave your physical body here. But then the electricity is a portal into when it gets right.
Yeah, there was a guy. There was a guy running a speed test on that bolt and went, "Wow, it's through the roof." She's uploaded into the cloud.
She's in the multiverse now.
Can you imagine
That dude,
speed test on that? Shout
I wonder
out.
what lightning strike people look like.
Benjamin Franklin. I mean, he survived.
It's actually pretty gruesome.
It's gruesome, dude.
So does it look like a fire?
Like when they survive.
Does it look like a fire?
Either way, like it could be pretty gross. You want to see
It's just
something?
a whole burn, probably, right?
Well, it like burns in a crazy pattern too,
Hey, but how come Benjamin Franklin came through cool?
because it would never happen as a lie.
He made that shit up?
Ben Franklin didn't survive that.
That'd be a key, but it didn't go through the kite string to him because that didn't conduct electricity.
Rubber kite string, probably.
Yeah,
like
rubber
I've been
leash.
saying.
He's using rubber leash.
I think I saw a picture of a moose that got struck but survived, and it just and it had like a crazy pattern on its back.
freaking ink.
Must have been a big ass moose, huh?
Ah, yeah, massive.
Do you remember that story of the dude that went to Half Dome? He was climbing, free climbing like Half Dome and shit like that, and then like people in his camp were like on the top of Half Dome when a lightning strike hit the rock, and because like he was just in some weird place where maybe it was like not wet or like the electricity wasn't conducting him, he like survived. But everybody else in the camp just fully fucking in 1 second died.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
Your time, God will take you.
He's like the only friend that didn't fucking buy Luna.
Whoa, that's from lightning, but that person survived.
Yeah, he survived.
That's crazy.
That is some crazy shit.
Yeah, your boy's staying
Yo,
indoors.
low key, if you survive and it doesn't fuck with him, that's the sickest battle scar.
That's lit.
He looks like some kind of fucking Marvel superhero.
Spines. That's
Like an origin story, man.
Posing too. He's posing.
That's a tattoo.
He's all flexing.
It does look pretty badass sometimes. Other times, not so much.
I'm sad that she died. I wish she became a superhero.
Me too.
Like fucking Cholo from Pico Riviera. Miss Lightning.
What if she was a white chick?
Miss Lightning.
That's her name, Miss Lightning.
Yeah. Miss Thunderbolts, you know?
What's up? I'm Baby Shocker.
Baby Shocker, that's tight, that's tight. Alright, I like that one better.
G-Shock.
G-Shock.
What's crazy is that was like a big thunderstorm for LA, but when I was in Houston, we were in a hotel room and it looked like someone borrowed a fire truck and was specifically blasting my hotel window with a fire hose. Like it was just like whoosh, like that. Like someone, I'm like, oh, okay, I got the prank, but it kept going, and then it was like, and then our fucking hotel power went out. And then I texted my friend who lives there. I'm like, dude, that shit was crazy, huh? And he goes, oh yeah, that happens all the time. I'm like, damn, and you guys still want to live here? That's fucking crazy, dude.
We don't have anything but just like earthquakes.
He's like, sometimes I'll find a branch on my Range Rover. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah,
branch?
yeah, cause fucking like, and the fucking branches fall on his house and shit.
Just leaves.
It's regular. They're just so normal to
That's
do.
why houses are cheaper in other states.
You just might find a branch in the window.
Depending on national
Because I was thinking about getting
disasters.
something in Oklahoma, and I was like, that's tight. And then I was like, tornado insurance, what the fuck?
Exactly on the path.
Tornado insurance.
That's how I get you, huh?
I was like, no wonder, man. Have you ever seen a tornado go through a neighborhood? That shit's fucking things up, dude.
That's what also contributes to the cost of building something new. Like, let's say you're a developer and you want to build in LA. Now you have to abide by certain insurances there too.
Earthquake.
Yeah, it's got to be earthquake proof now. Or the code is different. Whether you were building somewhere else in a state that doesn't have that, then you know. That's true. Fuck it.
Because I thought tornadoes only existed in Sim City, you know?
Yeah.
Come on,
When the
man.
player wanted that to happen.
Yeah, it's like, what is this shit?
Or all the old buildings here that like aren't fucking built for rain. The second that it kind of rains a little bit, like leak. That was like our old dojo.
Oh, really? That happened there?
Yeah, it's just fucking. We don't get hella rain all the time, so you don't like really prep for the older buildings.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too. Is like if something was built during a certain time, it's grandfathered in, and they don't have to change shit. Yeah. Like I have a studio that doesn't even have sprinklers. I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, it was built in fucking 1905 or some shit. They don't gotta like abide by it.
So you don't need sprinklers.
You don't need them though. Yeah, it's just a jump out the window protocol.
Classic. Keeping old school up.
Dude, I thought you were talking about sprinklers for the lawn. You're talking about those fucking fire sprinklers.
Sprinklers, yeah.
Also thought you saw
Yeah.
sprinklers for the lawn. I was like, that's a.
Because I was like, why would you bring that shit up, man?
Like, I don't have a lawn.
It's fine.
Sprinkler, I don't have a lawn.
That's my first world complaint.
You have to water it yourself.
Brown lawn. I guess I'll jump through the window.
How does that? And I'm jumping into the house, by the way.
Where there's a fire.
Yeah.